Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. You know what today is? Today is the anniversary of my first videos ever on YouTube. I'll put a link to my anniversary video, just reliving the second video ever posted, but on the first day of me ever posting videos. That was on my original channel, which was originally called J Olson 37. Now it's evolved into Jabbo 37. I'm going to work on getting art and pictures for all of my channels. I want to do new avatars and new background pictures for most of them. I kind of like what I got with BrickTsar right now. But anyway, we're going to do a BrickTsar thing. We're going to do a haul, and we're going to do a PABLO, and probably a BrickTsar answer thingy. Why not do a little bit of everything? Oh, and look, we got bulldozers. So one of the earliest things I did when I was making videos for this channel, BrickTsar, is I was covering different bulldozers. I collected the yellow bulldozers, and this is a micro scale version, and there's a micro scale train. That was from one of the creator promotional sets. I took these out of it and parted out the rest because I wasn't interested in that set. But so now I got another little bulldozer for my bulldozer collection, and another locomotive for my train collection. And another thing that we've done a lot on this channel is hauls. And so this is a haul from eBay. And let's see what we got in the oh yes, yeah, nice. All right, so this is a classic case of a set I used to own and then I sold. And I'm like, oh, why did I ever sell this? And I found this on eBay, and I won the bid. I wanted to get the box. I love the boxes for this. Now, that looks like a sticker. Wow, look at that. They put the sticker with the age and then the piece count on there. I don't recall ever seeing that before. So they took these. Brief history of me and trains is I did not have Lego trains growing up, and then when they came out with the 4.5 volt system, they only had like one train, a station, and a few cars, and I couldn't really afford them. I remember having the 7722 in my hand. They had one of those signs, I think it was Lionel Playworld, and they had the sign that it was on sale, or Lego was on sale, but they didn't discount that. It was only like $60. And then I was going to get it at the sale price, which was so many % off, and then they wouldn't honor the sale on that particular one, so I just put it back. And then so I didn't get started in trains then, but then later when 9 volt came around, I definitely got into it. And this would have been in the era of 9 volt, but it almost feels like it belonged in the 12 volt era, I think, actually. What year did this come out? Oh, well, when we look at, oh yes, it is from the 12 volt era. My bad, not the 9 volt era. It has that feel like it's a 9 volt set. So sets that were available in my area, I think that battery train may have been available. But a lot of this other stuff, yeah, this is, I don't remember seeing this before in the, when I was actually collecting things back in the day. But one thing I never saw were these trains here. Wait a minute. I should have seen them because it's right there on the back of the instructions. Why didn't I see that before? So yeah, this is from the 12 volt era, not the 9 volt era. Nice.
Well, okay.
What are you doing? Oh,
it's an album I just
where you come
up.
from? Ben Folds. You like Ben Folds 5?
You know who Ben Folds 5 is?
Let's see. Let me see if I can think of a song.
One of them was Brick. That one was on the radio.
Oh. Oh, it's got a train.
And a robot.
And a robot. But Dreams had other plans for me.
Isn't that cool? You like that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you just got this in the mail?
Yeah. This album came out in 2012. It was their first album in 13 years. Oh.
So I'm down here filming a video for BrickTsar. You know that today is the anniversary of our first video. What is the first video we ever uploaded to YouTube?
The Geo Tracks.
Yeah. Do you know what the second video was?
The train on the table?
Yeah. And do you know what we're known for on this channel, BrickTsar?
Lego.
Of course. But what types of videos do we make? Or I make, I should say.
I would bat, I guess.
BrickTsar answer thingy.
And
what's that?
halls.
Yes, that's the hall. Trains and
Pablo.
Pablo, very good. Yes.
Sorry, I was drawing blanks.
Who are you? Are you my son?
Is this real life?
I did not know you liked Ben Folds 5.
I'm a VP.
So I went over here to Gmail and I had a question from Derek. And he said, I've been watching YouTube and you do a great job. Thank you for that, Derek. So I checked out your inventory setup and you mentioned the storage drawer cabinets you used were the stack-ons. I was curious what size they are. I just bought 9 of them locally and mine seems so small compared to yours. Was curious if stack-on had a smaller and larger size, even though their catalog only seems to have one of each drawer count. So I did a video showing all the storage, and this is one of the most commonly asked questions and it'll keep coming up. I did an entire video showing all of the different storage options that I have. I just did it about a week ago, so I'll link that video to you or in the description if I remember. I'll probably forget, but basically there's all kinds of different drawer size, but the main thing you need to know about stack-ons is they don't make them anymore. 60 drawer, 18 drawer large, and then there's the 39 drawer with a mixed lot. And so that's the 3 main options. There were smaller versions. Acro Mills is probably going to be your best option. They're a little more expensive than what stack-ons are, but they're the ones that are commonly available. You can find them at Ace Hardware and other places. And then I think I'll always be doing the updates on the storage, but that's why I got the video about the storage. So I'll send you to that one. And thank you for watching the videos. Question a lot lately, even after I did the video about it, but it's about the hydrogen peroxide solution. Oh, we got old stuff. What is all this? Oh, there's my instructions for 720. And there's that same catalog we just got in the mail. Oh, I wonder what these doing in here. But anyway, somebody was asking Maniac for Bricks about the translucent colors, and I know I got some that are kind of, well, these are actually just scratched. I thought I had some that were cloudy. Not really. But you know what? These could stand to be cleaned. So I'm going to take these. And dump them in there. It's the hydrogen peroxide. And I'm going to take this outside. Ooh, they were dirty. And just let them soak. See if it damages them. So take that outside later. I guess that'll be a follow-up in the future. If I might forget them and leave them on the deck and they'll turn cloudy. So now I got a Pablo request from BrickTsar. They got an order here. It's 37 lots and 254 items. Ooh, let's see if I can do this. Looks interesting. Looks like beer. I don't know. So one of the sets that I did the hydrogen peroxide treatment on is back behind all this. Let's see what it looks like. I think I did both of these. Let's see what it looks like. So as you can tell, hopefully you can tell, it has started to yellow again. And these are not in direct light. They've been behind all those other ones. Still not as bad as it was, I think, when I first did the video. But yeah, the hydrogen peroxide solution is not permanent because stuff does get exposed to light again. But you can see the different colors there. So, yep. That's still not terrible. But that's what that how many years ago was that? I feel like it was like 3 years ago that I did this. So yeah, eventually it's going to yellow again, apparently. So one of the videos I've done in my history that I'm most proud of, and I want to redo it without music, because I have had people complain about the music, but then I had it without music before, and then people complain. You can't please everybody, but I did a video filming some birds in a nest, and I did some footage every single day until they left the nest, and I got some more birds. They're actually in a light fixture on our front porch. They've been there like 13 days, and so I think either today or tomorrow they're going to be leaving. But I only started putting the GoPro in there today. I didn't want to disturb the nest, but I didn't realize I could get that good of footage with the GoPro. I should have been putting it there each day and filmed a little bit each day. But so I'm editing a video for Jabo37. That's where that video will go. Am I stalling doing the Pablo? I guess so. Yeah. So not just going to be sitting here pulling parts without talking. So I've done videos on YouTube for 12 years. So this video is just going to be a little bit of everything that I do on this channel, I guess. Well, maybe not everything that I do, but answering questions, picking Bricklink orders, talking about Bricklink, talking about Lego tips and tricks and fails, and doing hauls. I've probably done more haul videos than anything on this channel. And the reason that is well, a haul of an item would actually get more views than the video of a review of the item. And so I would end up just doing hauls and not even bothering to do the review of the set. But anyway, neat little, looks like it's from a friend's set. Oh, there's a cat. And so when we started doing these videos, we had a cat named Chrissy. Sadly, Chrissy has passed on, but she made cameos so many times in the old videos. Did a whole video honoring her when she passed away. So now we got Charlie. Charlie, what you looking for? You're exploring the basement, Charlie? So I didn't know if I would get another cat, but all you in the comment section encouraged us to do that. And we did. And one thing I learned, Charlie, I can't shave him. I could shave Chrissy. Charlie is too strong, too wild. He won't let me shave him. We tried, and it failed. So I'll have to take him to professionally get him shaved. His hair's gotten kind of long. 1072. 3 of these. And one of the things that people have been asking me a lot lately is when are you going to do more reviews? And I think I will do some in the future. It's just I haven't had time to. I haven't really built anything lately. But I need to do more vintage reviews. I went through and added more sets to my brick set inventory. I went through some containers. I didn't film the videos because I need to organize those containers. And when I organize them, then maybe I'll film a video of the organization. But there's so many sets that I've never built. I have to put those in a separate bag. There's so many of them, 30 of those bricks. But yeah, I got a lot of vintage sets. I got like that train set we just got in the mail today. You know, I actually might build that one today just to check that it's complete. So that might be something to build. But yeah, I haven't done reviews, and I don't know how it's been for y'all. Did I ask this before? But it just doesn't seem to be that many people posting videos to YouTube. Now there are a lot of people doing live streams, and that is technically a post to YouTube, but there just haven't been as many people making like video on demand type videos. I mean, there are a few that are dedicated and have kept the schedule, but I think it tends to be the people that were already doing it as their career. Well, you know what? Even with those, some haven't been posting regular videos. Why is that, people? Is it because people are sleeping in, or people's schedules are out of whack because of what's going on? let me know. I mean, even I haven't made probably as many videos as I would otherwise, and that's a lot of reasons. It's because I've been working more with my secular work than ever before, because we have been staying busy keeping things up and running for everybody. So what is your experience? Do you not see as many people posting new content to YouTube? Or have you yourself not even got on to watch new content on YouTube? Let me know in the comments below. He's got a bunch of these. So I just realized that I was recording, I don't know how much, but in slow-mo mode on my phone. So the video quality will probably definitely look different. Should I play it in slow motion? I don't think so. I think that would be a mistake. But again, going back to what I was talking about, what has been your experience with YouTube videos? Is it mostly just people hanging out on live streams? Is that what you've been seeing? Is there not as much news because there's like no new sets to go pick up at stores, or you can't go out and pick up sets at stores? What's going on in the world? I don't know. I think a lot of us stuck at home, and there's not as much things available for mail order that are deals. I've not seen any really good deals. Amazon hasn't had very many good deals. Lego hasn't had any promotions worth going after. I mean, I haven't even bought Pirates of Barracuda Bay because it's just not a good promotion out there. Sometimes it's easier to do it that way. So what about you? Have you found any good deals? I've been looking more on Bricklink and things lately than on an eBay than I have been on traditional websites for like deals. I've run out of stuff to part out for the most part because, well, that was unintentional use of the word part. Because I haven't been finding any good deals of things to buy at a really good rate and then part them out. Well, we got to go around the corner. Now, I've pretty much gone through most of my stockpile. I mean, I've got a few sets up there, but I don't like parting out singles of sets. It's a lot more work. Like I want to part out Apocalypseburg, but that's just probably going to prove to be a mistake. I mean, it definitely is a mistake to try to part it out because it's just going to be so much work, and it's probably not worth the effort to part it out. And I think there's like 600 and something lots in there. Uh-oh, he's got 30 of these. You know, I was thinking it'd probably be smarter for me to just pick the lots, have the camera tied to my head, like the GoPro, and then talk over it instead of doing all three at the same time, picking, filming, and talking. But we're into it now, so got to go with it. 3761. He's got a lot of these lavender color bricks and plates and stuff. 3857. Got all four of those. Wait a minute. Oh, I got used. One of these those are the used one. I'll separate the used from the new. So, yeah. I guess I should get to the question now that Bricks. Wait a minute. What was his name again? Let me get the name right. Bricks. Oh, Bricks to... I said, did I say Bricks to Bits? It's Bricks to Bricks. I hope I said that right at the beginning. Bricks to Bricks. So he's working on a Family Guy mock, living room mock. So the Family Guy living room, I'm not familiar with that. I've watched none of the Family Guy. Apologize. I know what it is. I know what Family Guy is. So that's what he's working on. But he asked a very good question, and it's like, for this, he says, have you ever made any large mocks or creations? And I did immediately think of something. And I have made something that is a large mock. It is brick built. And it is virtually entirely not Lego. What? Yes, the biggest mock I ever made that's brick built, Lego compatible, was wholly not like, oh, you know what? I went over there, but this drawer is actually over here. Yeah, it's totally not Lego. The biggest mock I ever made. You know what it was? You know what it was? It was the Great American Screen Machine made out of CDX blocks. That was my biggest MOC that I ever made. And then I helped TheyMightBeBricks make another roller coaster, the Fiery Fisto Pain. He did most of the work. Oh, the video is finished exporting finally. It takes a long time to render those longer videos. It's the bird video, it's 21 minutes long. But so we made the Fiery Fisto Pain, which almost entirely not Lego. Nobody questioned that when we took it to Philly Brick Fest. It got people's attention because it was so tall. We probably could have made it even taller. I wish we had have made it taller. Actually, let me move this computer over here. So I'm working on this side. So that was, and it, it's compatible with Lego. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't make a station for my Screen Machine MOC, but I did make the roller coaster. And then, again, this was before the Lego style of roller coaster came out. I gotta go over here now. Just gonna walk over here. Before the Lego style, we were always, the 501st campaign. That was me with roller coasters, except it was basically just me. I totally forgot about this, but I was always posting on all of the Lego Instagram posts and things that I actually looked at, which wasn't a lot, but I was like, when are we going to get a roller coaster? I should have came up with a hashtag and a campaign for that. Oh, he's got 30 of these right here. All right, got all 30 of those. So yeah, I didn't remember that, but I did. I was not as vocal as Ryan was about the 501st Battle Pack, but I definitely was like, where's the roller coaster? That was me all the time. Box P21. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I always wanted to get a roller coaster, and then they actually did it. And I was like, great, we got a roller coaster. And then now what am I going to complain about? Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Orange. So yeah, that's my biggest MOC. I haven't made very many MOCs. I do have ideas for things that I would like to do, but I more would like to have a Lego City. And I was watching a model railroader YouTuber that was doing a video, and he had a triple level layout that he had begun. I don't think he had anything running on it yet, but it was tri-level. And I at least was thinking of doing double level. Oh, the tray's over here. Double level layout. Oh, these are impossible. Why do I do this? I've got to empty these trays. So getting pieces out of these trays is a pain, but it was kind of like, it was supposed to be like my overflow, and I would eventually get it out of the trays, but it never changed. But anyway, what I was saying is, there should be 3 left. Yeah, there's 3 left. What was I talking about? I lose track of what I was talking about. But we are definitely done with his order now. So that's BrickTsar order from my store. I totally forgot what I was talking about. I'm going to put the used bricks in with the black bricks right there. Did I zoom in for some reason? And now I got to get bags for the rest of this stuff. So I got everything bagged up. And I remembered what it was I was talking about the tri-level layout and how I want to have at least a double level layout. Maybe even have different mediums. Is that what you call it? Like have Lego on one level, HO scale trains on another level. I haven't really fully thought this completely through. I just know I want multiple levels so that I can make better use of the space. Because when I look at my junky room that would primarily be for the layout, everything's too low, and it's just one big table that takes up a lot of space, so all the area above it is wasted. I've talked about this multiple times. But what I've been focusing on lately is selling things, like selling my excess Lego. I got eBay stuff that I'm going to be doing that's back over there. Just get rid of a stuff. But with the whole crisis thing, it's just put all that even on a hold, other than selling Lego things. So we got that. I need to close that thing out. So we got BrickTsar order ready to go. So I'm going to get my upload started. Yes, I want to monetize. Of course, there's no profanity unless the birds were using some foul language. That I don't speak bird, but hopefully, nothing. I want to start it as private. So that's getting ready to upload on my original YouTube channel. So I'll give y'all a sneak peek. These are, if they're still here, this is the 13th day that they've been in the nest. So they will either be leaving today or tomorrow. I think I hear the mom or the dad over there chirping at me. How you guys doing? What's going on, man? Y'all just poop all over the place. Mom and dad don't take the poop off like the other birds did. Where's the other one? There's 3. There's 4 in there. There's his beak right there. They're all 4 in there. They're a lot bigger than they look. But yeah, they've been entertaining us for the last about 2 weeks. So mom and dad have been in there more than 2 weeks. But yeah. I was going to build the train. It looks like it came mostly assembled. Look at that. You can put the almost fully assembled thing back in the... oh, his magnets came out. So this is something that actually happens quite a bit. And I have plenty of magnet holders now, though, because I bought a lot for my brick model railroader stuff. That magnet is... the holder there is cracked. And I bet you this other one is cracked as well. Yeah, it's cracked. So the magnets won't stay in there when it's cracked like that. So I need to get some replacements. So one of these Poppy Max containers has them. I'm not tall enough to see. No, these are those things. Actually, I have to get the whole magnet, I guess. Oh, here they are. Here's some magnets right there. Get 2 more magnets. I may take these. Oh. How do I get those out? Come on. These are different. Get that out of there. Put another one in there. If I can. There we go. So I may use the broken ones for my brick model railroader stuff. I can just like glue them. It won't be no big deal. But my set stuff, I want to keep the ones that aren't broken, as I probably will break this trying to put this back in here. BBI. See if I can do this. There we go. Alright, fix that. There's our little guys. Oh, so I need to verify this thing, which means I should just take it apart. Oh, it doesn't have the original string either. So he's replaced the string. And I think... uh-oh. Whoops, piece just went flying off the table. I just sold some of my string. I'm going to look in my store. Oh. So, I'll go over here to my Bricklink. Uh-oh, what just happened? Did my computer... Oh, no. My computer just died. The battery. Oh, no, it didn't. It's okay. All right. I just must have hit the sleep mode or something for a second there. So I'm going to look in my own inventory. See if I have string. I think this would be... Oh, dagnabbit. I sold all the string. I had some of the right size string for this. Oh, I got some somewhere else in my basement, though. I do have string. That's not the right string. There's some string. Probably this is the right size here. So note to myself, stop selling the string. Keep it. There's the thicker string that's been like on some of the pirate sets. I think this one will be the good length. So the next thing I need to do is go through all this and verify the inventory. And I've done this many times on Bricklink. I've shown you this, but if you're on a page on Bricklink, let's just do some like high quality video here. If you're on a page on Bricklink, I'm looking at the inventory for 7814, this set. If you go down here and with temporary checkboxes, Click that, and then so you get these little check boxes. So like, there's the fence, boom, 105 parts. I got 4 1x6s I got to find on here somewhere. I don't know where they are. This does not, where are the 1x6s? Oh, they must be in the train wheels. Is that where they're at? Yeah, they're in the train wheels. So I'm just going to take this whole thing apart to verify the inventory. And once I get the inventory verified, then I can rebuild it. These old train wheels, they are not the best from the 12 volt era. I mean, they work, but they're not the best free rolling ones. Man, these things look almost new. That is excellent condition. So there actually was some string in there. So you needed 2 different strings for this. So I got the 1 string for the hook, and then this to lift the thing up and down because there's 2 different controllers. Okay, so I've gone through the inventory. Everything was there, just missing the 1 string, which I replaced. We have the vintage instruction and catalog that would go with that. So that is awesome. A vintage 12 volt era train. I may have said 9 volt at the beginning, but it's definitely from the 12 volt era of model trains. So used to own that years ago, sold it for whatever reason back in the day. I don't know what I was thinking. So now I'm working on getting all of the trains that I've accidentally sold off. But anyway, that's the video. I'm going to stop it there. This has been a rather long video, but in honor of my 12-year anniversary of doing YouTube, I thought I'd cover a little bit of everything except for actually building a set. Oh, I found this vintage set too when I was going through stuff. I need to build this one. But anyway, that is a sample of what you can expect to find on this channel, BrickTsar. And why did I not put the minifigure in there? Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.